Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to learn about C++. So, what is C++? C++ is a general purpose programming language that is used to create applications that are fast and efficient. So C++ are used to create those applications which require very less time for the execution. It is basically very fast. So those applications which require very fast execution speed, we use C++. So C++ is a compiled language, which means that the source code is converted into machine code before it's executed. So the code which we write, it's called as source code. This source code is converted into machine code by using the C++ compiler. And the machine code is basically binary code 1-0 format. It is only understandable by the computer. So C++ is powerful language that can be used to create wide variety of applications including operating system, games, web browser. C++ is also a popular language for embedded systems such as those used in cars and medical devices. So um, operating system and games, these applications which require very fast execution speed like web browser, cars, medical devices, like patient's life is depending upon these things. So let's come to the history of C++. C++ is general purpose high level programming language. It was developed by Bjorn Stroustrup at Bell Labs in 1979. C++ is an extension of C programming language and it adds new features such as classes, object, and operator overloading. The C++ is the next version of C and it contains new features like object-oriented features, classes, object, and operator overloading. These features are not present in C and now it runs in C++. So we use C++ instead of C programming language. The development of C++ is actually began 4 years before the release. It did not start with the name C++. Its first name was C with classes. So uh, when it was developed, it was not named as C++. It was called as C with classes, but now we call it as C++. So let's come to the difference between C and C++. So C follows procedural style programming. So there is C follows the sequence like procedural functions. So there will be a step-wise flow. C follows step-wise flow of a program. Whether C++ follows multi uh, paradigm, it supports both procedural and object-oriented. So object-oriented means class and object. These actually changes the flow of program. So C also follows procedural and object-oriented. C follows the top-down approach and C++ follows bottom approach. So what is the mean of top-down and bottom-up? So top-down means we first design the main structure and after that we started writing the code where in bottom up we first design the uh, individual programs before the main program completed. So C does not support function overloading while C++ supports function overloading. So C does not support means we cannot name two function with same name like function AB. We cannot create two function with same name. However, we can create in C++, but we have to change the parameters. In C, malloc and calloc function are used for memory allocation and free function for memory deallocation. When we want to get memory in runtime, we have to use these functions in C language. And in C++, new and delete operators are used in memory allocation and deallocation. However, we can use these functions in C++ also, but these functions contains new feature and it will be fast. So we use these functions. C does not support the OPS concept. and C++ supports oops concept containing something, class and object, and many more features we will learn in the future videos. So let's come to the advantage of C++ performance. So we know that C++ is very fast. So these for those applications which require fast execution, we use C++. And let's talk about portability. Code without caring about the hardware. So when we writing codes in C++, we do not care about the hardware. We only care about our work. Wide range of applications. There are many applications which use C++ in their development. Object-oriented programming. C++ contains object oops function, oops features, standard template. There is a large amount of pre-written codes in C++ which we use to create application. Saves our times. So memory management control. We can manually control the control memory in C++. So these features help to create system devices, system softwares like operating systems. So, let's talk about disadvantage of C++. Complexity. First, C++ is little bit difficult for uh, to learn in start, and if we compare it with new programming language like Python, Java, so C++ is quite a difficult in if the length of code is large. Memory management challenge. So because manually controlling memory is little bit difficult. However, it gives advantage, but it kind of difficult. So lack of garbage collection. So like Java, there is no garbage collection. We have to manage these by ourselves. C++ is very strict regarding the syntax. So the syntax of C++ is very important. A single mistake will create a huge impact in our program. So we have to carefully write our syntax and follow the rules. Unsaid, the presence of pointer, global variable, etc. is the main reason behind these security issues. So pointers by using pointer we can directly alter the memory. So because of these pointers, it is very easy to corrupt the system. So it is kind of unsafe by using pointer, global variable, and so these are the main reason of the security. So it's up to this video. So in the next video we will create our first function, first code in C++. So stay tuned and hit like and subscribe. Thank you.